Time when the debate on the use of monosodium glutamate, a flavor enhancer, is gaining momentum, more Nigerians are now paying attention to what makes up their meal.
And Temitope Bademosi talks to some women about the use of natural spices and herbs.
Food is essential for growth, and how it is prepared is an important factor. While seasoning cubes have transformed cooking across Africa, providing a boost to flavors, they have become an essential ingredient in everyday dishes. A way of cooking using traditional methods with a mix of flavorings is also a demonstration of how cooking habits are evolving in West Africa. Busy and hectic life schedules have increased the demand for processed food products, but the rapid increase in the health-conscious population has generated a demand for food which consists of low fat, less carbohydrate, low sugar and salt content. From the market, you will find a wide array of spices, herbs and condiments that can be used for cooking tasty, delicious and nutritious meals. Nkemdili Okonkwo sells these spices and herbs in the market. She says they can be used for any kind of food.
Like at the 6 9, you will select it one by one. Then you now bread it together. You understand? That is natural. As it means you are pregnant woman, then you put on bed, you can use it to flush out the whole system of the body. Ginger, then uduza seed, then kosa, a lot of things like that. Then ginger, also garlic. You combine it together.
These food vendors are also quick to agree.
Fine. The
taste is exceptional. People will eat this food with local condiments, know the difference. I use the local condiments. In the past, our mothers didn't use the processed seasoning in soups. They used locust beans, crayfish and other things. These condiments make the soup very sweet. The older generation believe the local condiments are better than the processed seasoning.
In many African countries, the focus on food origin and authenticity is growing, partly due to concerns over health, and advocates are pushing for a return to traditional cooking using local seasonings. Tolu Ajose, a natural living advocate, is in the business of making seasonings from spices and herbs. She hasn't used seasoning cubes in more than 3 years.
We have a component of artificial seasoning that is monosodium glutamate, that is an oxytocin. What it does is to excite the brain cells. If we don't begin to look at what we're putting into our body, what we're ingesting as food, we might actually be fighting a lost cause.
Natural spices are much more better. And then when you use it, you have that assurance that whatever you're using, whatever it is that you're adding to your cooking will be beneficial to your health.
Spices in their raw or powdered form serve the same purpose. The beauty of these herbs and spices is when you make do with more than one at a time. The global seasonings market will cross $25 billion by 2025. Many people are gradually taking up natural alternatives to commonly used additives and artificial enhancers, and with these natural alternatives, the taste of meals can be modified. Health concerns aside, taste is still the bottom line for many Nigerians. Temitope Bademosi, TVC News.
Unlike what our director just said now, whether you are the eater or you are the one preparing, you should be more interested in what you're consuming these days or cooking these days.
I'm telling you, that the point there is, this is really interesting. Nigerians have a lot of natural spices for food that they don't need to import, or all of those other ones. But I think it has to do with a lot of choices.
Absolutely. So now you have more choices than before.